base from these critical encounters that we are discussing today. And as I think back to my high school history class in Shawville, secondary 4, I don't recall there being much space at all for Tessouet in the curriculum in those days. And I don't think I actually encountered him as a historical person until I went to university. The last session we were in, the artists, that was a tremendously powerful session, I thought, artists speaking truth to power. To whom do we as educators speak? How do we teach a subject as complex and contentious as Champlain here, in this place, at this time, in our communities? So it is my great pleasure to introduce to you 5 individuals whose work, practice, teaching, and volunteering wrestle with this question, these questions, in settings as varied as the university classroom, secondary schools, the wider public more generally. We have Nicole Fortier. Nicole a acquis une vaste expérience en tant que leader au sein de la communauté francophone d'Ottawa et d'ailleurs au Canada. Elle a dirigé la surveillance de la mise en œuvre de la loi sur les langues officielles par les quelques 200 institutions fédérales, titulaire d'une maîtrise en administration publique et d'une maîtrise en éducation. Elle a organisé divers forums sur le gouvernement municipal en français, entre intervenants de diverses provinces. Aujourd'hui, elle est ici à titre de présidente de la Société franco-ontarienne du patrimoine et de l'histoire d'Orient. We have John Walsh, who is a Canadian historian in the Department of History at Carleton University, where he teaches courses in social history and public history. Amongst other things, he is the co-editor of Place in Memory and Remembering Place in Canada, a book that has very strong resonance in his remarks today. Nada Kuzan-Lukic, professeur responsable de la concentration en muséologie, de la maîtrise en muséologie et en pratique des arts à l'Université du Québec en Outaouais. Caroline Desrochers, après des études collégiales et universitaires dans les domaines de la mode et de la consommation, Caroline enseigne plusieurs matières au secondaire avant de devenir conseiller pédagogique et de découvrir l'univers des sciences sociales. Elle a un intérêt particulier pour l'évaluation et le développement d'outils pédagogiques pour les différentes clientèles du primaire et du secondaire. And Anita Tenasco, who is the Director of Education for the Kitigan ZB Anishinaabe. So I will ask the panelists to each share with us their experiences and observations, and then we shall use those observations for a jumping off point, for a proper discussion about how we are and how we could be teaching 1613.